Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Morning Musings, where we are listening for a message from the universe about going for our big dreams. And what do I mean by going for our big dreams? That means living your most authentic life, living the life you know you were meant to live. And we are going to be listening for this message through the conduit of Alana Fairchild Sacred Oracle card, Sacred Rebels Oracle card deck. I can speak. It's Sunday morning. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Ah, go Chargers. Anyway, sorry. But not sorry. Anyway, so going for your big dream means like really listening to your internal voice, your internal vision, and knowing that that's where you want to go. That's the place you want to be. No, that's what's right for you. You know what's right for you. You know this path you should be on, that you want to be on. It's not even really a should, it's a want to be on. You want to go a certain direction. And there's something outside of yourself that's telling you no. And maybe that something outside of yourself has turned into an internal dialogue, an internal way of seeing things that doesn't allow you to do what you do, to do what you know you want to do the things that make you happy, truly, truly happy. Not just the ha ha ha, life is good, you know, surface, I'm fine, you know, fine means fudged up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. Fine. I'm fine. Honestly, right? To be truly happy, to be truly in alignment with yourself, that's bliss. That's joy. That's true happiness, true contentment, where you can kick back and just go, yeah, this is the life. Even when chaos is reigning around you, right? You just kick back and go, yep, winning at life. Yes. Uh, so we're going to do a little meditation. We're going to pull a card and we're going to see what the universe has to tell us about our journey today. And something to ruminate and think about and see what we would like to integrate. So I want you to first, before we do jump into that, because not always here, but that's okay. It's part of the journey. I would like you to hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell up there that's there that will notify you when I go live next. And that's something moving. Um, yeah, and then let's get into that meditation. Um, so as you're sitting, getting comfortable in the chair, if you feel like it, close your eyes. Know that yawns, just like the one I just did, is something moving out of the way. It's your body adjusting to this new whatever that is showing up for you. So other bodily functions are the same. Just let them be. Don't stifle them. Don't be ashamed of them. Just allow them to come as they will. Pause, enjoy them, let them shift. So, as you get comfortable in your chair, as you're breathing, and again, and voice this outbreak. Ah, and close your eyes if you feel so inclined. But just get in touch with your body. Just get in touch with who you are. Not the fluff from the outside, not your expectations or the expectations of others. You, who you are. And as you're doing this, I want you to scan your body. I want you to feel the areas that feel good, that are working, that are just doing their job, and you never have to think about them. Oh. And thank those areas. Thank you for being who you are, what you are, for doing what you do without complaint, without a hiccup. Your lungs for breathing, your voice for speaking, your muscles for expanding and contracting. Thank you. I appreciate you taking me through my day. N- Now I want you to scan your body. Scan your body for those areas that may not feel so good, for those areas that may have some pain, may have an injury, may have some kind of dis-ease going on. Ah. And I want you to thank these areas because these areas are fighting for you. They're battling mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical things that are trying to harm you. They're battling your instincts to do more when it's time to rest. They're battling emotional pain being thrown at you. They're battling spiritual energy, negative spiritual energy. They're battling your own internal fight against expectations of you that don't fit, against societal norms that don't fit. Oh, oh. And as your body is getting used to this idea that these things all external. I want you to know that those chronic areas, the areas that continually show up in the same spot, they're battling something that happened a while ago, something that got stuck in a loop that mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically you have not been able to release, let go of, complete the loop. And I want you to let your body know that this is okay and to ask for a sign of how to close that loop, how to complete that incident, that situation, that relationship with that person or group of people, to complete that experience of that environment. And just ask for some knowledge around that. How to close that loop, how to make that be done, complete, and over so that you do not need to continually battle the same thing over and over in different ways. That's where that chronic stress, tension, and even disease comes from because you're battling the same thing over and over and over, never realizing that it is done. It's in the past. It's complete. You've earned the tools. You've gotten the skills. You're strong in this area. And the tools can go in the toolbox to be used whenever they need to be, which is not 24/7, 365. And as your body and you are getting used to this idea that you can put this down, you can release this fight, it can be completed. I want you to go into your heart center and notice the boundaries that have been placed around your heart, the survival techniques put in place, everything that has kept your heart safe and protected. And I want you to notice that there's a glow around these walls. It's a beautiful light, but it's faint and intriguing. And so you start to step through the walls as only you can do, these boundaries that you have placed around your heart to keep you safe, to help you survive. And as you're walking through, you notice which ones have outlasted their usefulness. You notice which ones are still doing a great job and totally providing you safety. And you notice ones that are starting to crumble because they're no longer needed, no longer required. And as you traverse these walls, these boundaries, the light gets brighter and brighter and brighter until you step over the very first boundary you ever placed in your life. And you step into this amazing light, this beautiful, warm, inviting light. And you realize that this is you. This is your divine spark. This is your essence, your gift to the world. Notice it. Notice the color, the hue, the strength, the warmth, the invitation, the concept, the interests. And as you're noticing and reconnecting to you, your divine spark, your gift to this world, I want you to reach out into the center of the earth, deep down where that creative force starts, that life bringing energy begins. And invite that energy into your body, up through your feet, into your ankles, your shins, your knees, your thighs, your hips, up your spine into your abdomen, up your spine into your chest cavity, around your ribs, into your shoulders, down your arms, out your fingers, up your neck, into your head, swirling around your body, this creative life force, touching every cell and connecting to your divine spark, saying, yes, let's create. Let's make this gift come to life. And now reach out up into the sky, into the stars, into the galaxy, the universe, and connect to all there is, to the knowledge of all there is. And invite that energy down into your body, the knowledge of the universe, the connection of everything that is, down into your mind, into your neck, down your shoulders, into your arms, through your fingers, down your spine, into your chest, around your ribs, into your abdomen and torso, into your hips, your thighs, your knees, your shins, ankles, and feet. Swirling around this knowledge, this connectedness into every cell of your body. And connecting to that divine spark within. And this knowledge lays out a path in front of you that shows you the path to your big dream, to bringing your gift to this world. It's illuminated with starshine, so you can see the way. You see all the tools that will help you navigate all the obstacles. You see the connections to the people yet to come. And you step onto the path for the first time for the next time. And you say yes to your big dream. Oh, blessed be. Amen. So mote it be. Oh. Oh. Mm. Card for today is Legacy of Light. Legacy of Light. You are being asked to honor the legacy of light that is your sacred birthright. Take nourishment and support from those that have come before you, your ancestral lines, not only in blood, but also in spirit. Perhaps these are the beings that have inspired and motivated you to live as a sacred rebel from your heart and with belief in yourself. The more you are nourished by this legacy of light from your past, the more you become a bearer of the legacy for those that will be supported by your light in the future. This is a sacred endowment from the great universal source of light to humanity. It is the light of wisdom, creativity, radical courage, love, and respect that is passed down from the heart of each generation to the next. The legacy of light is your spiritual birthright to refine and shine your essence into the world, to be like a sun, radiant and unapologetic of your nature. The oracle of legacy of light comes to you when you need confirmation that a creative choice you are making or have made or soon will make is one that is in alignment with your sacred purpose and spiritual path of healing and growth. The legacy of light cannot be ignored without some detriment to your sense of well-being. If you were asking about a particular question and drew this card, then the part of the answer to your question that is the issue at hand is one of utmost importance to your spiritual growth, even if it seemed like a relatively insignificant question. The energy around this matter is relevant to your sacred birthright to shine. Perhaps you need to trust more, to know that all is well, no matter what appears to be, and to ask for help and believe that you deserve to receive it. The legacy of light also asks you to call on the unconditionally loving support that exists for you every day. This light will offer you all manner of assistance. To not call upon it is like starving because you believe you have no means to acquire food, whilst a feast lays before your eyes. If only you would partake of it. Perhaps you worry that you are asking too much of those who wish to assist you. However, this is a mistaken belief. Those beings of unconditional love who assist us spiritually each day need to shine just as we do. When they are embraced for their purpose to assist with the spiritual growth of humanity through unconditional love, they too become part of the legacy of light, shining bright with love and helping to illuminate the world. Although you may doubt your goodness at times, and being human does mean there will be some very dark moments on your path. This oracle affirms that you are coming from love with the pure intention to simply live your life and do your best in the circumstances in which you find yourself. You are being asked to avail yourself of the help that is awaiting your request so that your own light can become a part of the greater shining legacy of divine brilliance made manifest upon the earth. This oracle is also guiding you to something in your family history or spiritual ancestry that is relevant to you now. Your spiritual ancestry can be recognized through traditions and cultures you are intrigued by and interested in. They do not have to be the same spiritual traditions that you were raised with in this lifetime, although they may be. The influence of your family history and or spiritual tradition may be encouraging and constructive, but it may also be holding you back. Sometimes we unintentionally absorb the hidden fears of our parents or our religious upbringing, such as the belief that dreams cannot manifest or that we have to compromise to the point of losing what makes us feel truly alive. If you can relate to this or want healing, just in case it is happening beyond the level of your conscious awareness, simply complete the healing process below. If you are involved in a group project, this oracle is asking you to stay true to the heart of why you began working together in the first place, and to seek assistance, protection, and guidance from a source that loves all of you unconditionally. You can do this through the healing process below. Finally, if you need a jolt to recognize that you are a creative being entitled to explore your ingenuity, perhaps through taking a class or pursuing your own artistic interests at home, then this oracle brings a particular guidance that, yes, this is a part of your life path. And you are encouraged to take it further. You are also acknowledged through this oracle as having some special creative and healing offering to make to the world in this lifetime. You will leave a legacy of light for the greater good upon this planet, and you will be lovingly supported in many ways by the great creative universal intelligence when you ask for help. If you don't know how to do that, just complete the healing process below. Legacy of light. Let's do the healing process. We're still connected. One more breath. Oh. Say aloud, through unconditional love, I am open to receiving the support, guidance, protection, and assistance that I need to manifest the legacy of light that shines through me now. I release any conscious or unconscious attachment to beliefs or relationship patterns that hold me back from fully shining my light into the world. I ask that my creative journey be aligned with my spiritual path and blessed for the greatest good. So be it. Oh. Place your hands in prayer at your heart and close your eyes. Bow your head to your hands and imagine, sense, or perceive that a beautiful golden light pours down from the center of the universe into the top of your head. Mm. It then flows slowly down through your head and into your heart, all the way down through your body and out through the soles of your feet. When you are ready, open your eyes and you have completed your healing process. Oh, boy, I had a lot of yawns. That's good. Good shifting. You have a legacy of light that you bring to this world. Legacy of your physical ancestors, legacy of your spiritual ancestors, legacy of your journey, your divine sparks life journey. Allow that to be. Allow it to show up. Follow your intuition. That's your divine spark and all your ancestors letting you know which way to go. And if you need some help listening to that, if you need some help finding out what that is and honing in to that message, come to the Create Your Big Dreams course. We start on the 7th. That's this Thursday. Wow. This Thursday, we start getting more and more in touch with that divine spark within, more and more clear about what this big dream is, and then creating steps to move forward. We'll do that together. And we'll learn how to navigate this journey so when obstacles show up, you know how to take care of them. You know how to think about them, to move through them, to learn when it's time to step back and take care of yourself, to learn how to celebrate all the micro movements you make that build up into this big dream. The link is in the description below. I do hope you'll join us. If it's not right for you, that's totally fine. But if you're ready to really get in touch and to start making a plan forward, pulling that dream out of the ether and making it a reality instead of letting it just be a dream, a thought, a wish that just continues to float, then this is not for you. If you're ready to pull that down and start making something happen, then this course is for you. We'll pull it down. We'll get as clear as we can right now because it's ever changing, it's ever growing. But we'll pull it down right now. What is it? We'll make it real. We'll create the roadmap and we'll start taking action. No matter how small that may be. Again, the link is down in the description below, and I do hope that you will join me. Either way, let your light shine. We need it in the world. Namaste. Keep your eyes on the horizon, your hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. I'll see you tomorrow.